Good morning, welcome to Smoky Goodness. Today we're going to change things up a little bit. I'm pretty pleased with the fact that YouTube is now allowing most of us to upload 15-minute videos. This is a recipe I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I always felt that the time constraints with only having 10 minutes wasn't enough to do this recipe any justice. But then again, edit, you got it. But hopefully not so much editing this time. Today we're going to do a Boston pork butt or pork shoulder or what have you. We're going to do this with a twist though. We're going to use the Smokenator. Alright. I've been getting some personal messages and one email lately about why don't I use the Smokenator anymore. Where's my son going? Come back. Anyway. Well, it's refreshing anyway. Thing with the Smokenator is that there seem to be two schools of thought, and I've heard from both sides of this equation. Some people are really concerned about the fact that there are 48 unlit charcoal briquettes with all the inherent problems that people conceive that or perceive that come with briquettes. You know, the binders and all the stuff they use to kind of hold it all together. So they kind of shy away from, yeah, I don't want to use that much unlit charcoal, during a long, low, and slow. The other people, the other half of the equation, everybody says, yeah, this is great. We love the Smokenator. You can queue forever. A little bit of charcoal goes a long way. Almost, I don't know, last time we did it, we got 7 hours out of 60 briquettes. But I'm going to try to keep both sides of this equation happy. So what I'm going to do is, I've already started actually. I've got the Smokenator filled with lump charcoal. And I had to guess at the equivalent amount of lump charcoal as opposed to 48 unlit charcoal briquettes. I think I've got it. And of course, being that the inherent strange shape of the strange shape of charcoal or lump charcoal, and the fact that it burns faster and a little hotter, which in a Smokenator doesn't matter if it burns so hot. I can just close down the vents; it'll last forever. But because of the strange shape and everything, what I'm getting at here is I'm probably going to have to tend the fire quite a bit more than I would with charcoal briquettes, but that's okay. That's half the fun of barbecue, right? Being out here is a blast. And where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I'm starting it the normal way, the Smokenator that is. I'm starting the Smokenator with 12 lit briquettes, which is what you're supposed to do. I'm going to let them ash over and do it that way. But that's it for the briquettes. Just starting the fire with the briquettes. This is going to take 8, 10, maybe even 12 hours. So, except for these first 12 briquettes, it's going to be lump charcoal all the way. Got a brand new bag of cowboy charcoal here, so we got plenty. Whew. Let's get on with this. Stick around, Herb. Sorry for the long-winded introduction, but hey, we got extra time now, right? And as you can see, at least I hope you can see, I do have lump charcoal in there. Like I said, this is what I'm guessing is the equivalent of 48 unlit charcoal briquettes. There are no binding agents, anything like that in lump charcoal, so this is going to be interesting. I also have some applewood chips in there. Gotta have applewood chips. And let's get the fire started, shall we? Okay, and as is always the case, when you're only lighting 12 charcoals, turn your chimney upside down. Everything is concentrated that way. The steel grate in here that's kind of in a pyramid shape. When it's right side up, it's a pyramid. When it's upside down, it's an inverted pyramid, meaning that the charcoal is concentrated right in the center. And it's a whole lot easier to light the paper this way too. That's what I want to see. Alright. Okay, there we go. We'll be back in just a little while. Let these coals get hot and prepare the pork butt, and we'll be good to go. Okay, the coals for the most part are ashed over. Don't you just love all the noise in this neighborhood? I'll tell you what, American suburbia. Sure wish I was out in the country. Oh yeah. Anyway, very simple. Dump your 12 coals into the Smokenator. Make sure you set that aside. It's really hot, even though there are only 4 or 12 coals. And this is a water pan, which I can tell I'm going to have trouble with. Alright, I'm just going to scoop things around a little bit. Smokenator comes with a metal skewer, but I lost mine, so anything in a pinch, right? I'll let that go for right now. There. With the Smokenator, you want to keep your hinged grate directly over the Smokenator. There we go. All right. This is I think it's about a 9-pound pork shoulder got here. Yes, I'm using an off-the-shelf rub this time. It's okay. Smells pretty darn good. I think that famous guy knows what he's doing sometimes. So that there. He's got his wires. I hate them. There's a lot of fat over here, but yeah, it's okay. Add some color here. Water bath. Some moisture up there. We'll check that about every hour. And to quote the Barbecue Pit Boys from a very long time ago, the hard part is done. 35 minutes in. What I love about the Smokenator, I haven't had to do anything. Not a thing. This is holding a rock solid temperature. We're at about 230. A little bit on the low side, but that's okay, because I've got all day. Okay, look at that. We're about 5.5 hours into this. Look at that. It's still holding 250, just over 250, right where I want it. Perfect. I love this Smokenator. And I haven't really had to do much of anything, really. Just knock off some ash. And about every 90 minutes I'm filling the water pan, and I think I'm a little overdue for doing that. So we're gonna check it out here, see where we're at. Just in case, I brought some, or I have some charcoal here, ready if I need it. And some more hardwood. And just for grins and giggles, I brought my instant read thermometer out here. I know it's way too early, but we're gonna give it a shot, see what it's all right. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, I do need some coals. So, and water. Drop some coals in there. I should probably stir these other ones up a little bit. Knock the ash off. Alright, there's still a lot of heat coming out of this. A lot of heat. Hit it. It doesn't take much. A little bit of water. Almost completely dry. Not quite. Okay. I'm almost out. 120, 130. 140, 150, 160. So we've got a little ways to go. We want at least 190, maybe 185, 190, 195, right in there. Yeah, she's at 163 right now. So, still have a ways to go. So good. Such so good. Oops. Like that. Alright. Smoke, little pig. You know, some pitmasters, they just can't wait till the food comes off the grill. They got to take their pitmaster privilege. Wow, it's still on the coal, or on the side of the coal, if you know what I'm talking about here. Oh, look at that. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Give this a try, huh? Oh. Smoke from a distant fire. That's good. Really good. Words cannot explain it. Okay. Give this about 10 more minutes. Sucker up tight. Wow, that's hot. Hot, 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 hot. This little piggy is going to rest for a little while. Let all those juices find their way back home in 1 hour.